Yes, Abdul.
Yes, Kafir. And that ayah does not say friends, actually.
Huh?
Actually, really, it doesn't say friends.
Which one?
Ayah, it said, oh,
Which one?
I think, was يا الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا اليهود والنصارى أولياء من بعد.
Okay, let us see if this is true or not. Read the translation. The Muslim
Give me the
translation.
number.
Read the
I need
Muslim
the verse number,
translation.
please.
Read the Muslim translation.
I need the verse number, please.
You don't even know what verse number we are talking about, and you are calling me to say it doesn't say that. This is how hypocrite
No,
you
the
are.
Arabic. No,
So how you say to me it doesn't say that, but you do not know which verse we are talking about?
I just referenced it to you. From
No, you just
so
said it don't. You just said it doesn't say that, and now you are asking me what is the verse number?
No, I looked at the YouTube. And there's no reference number on the YouTube, innit?
What do you mean there is no reference? You just said to me what is the verse. So how you give me an answer saying it doesn't say that if you don't even know what we are talking about?
I think you're talking about the
Well, yeah, you think I think you know this is how hypocrite you are. So you do not know what verse we are reading, you do not know where we are reading from, and you jump to call me to say it doesn't say that. This is how hypocrite. Okay, now we go to the business. Chapter 5 verse 51. It's in the front of you on the screen. Read it.
Yeah, it's just, there's only 51. It doesn't say the surah.
Okay, read it. Read it.
يا الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا اليهود والنصارى أولياء من بعد ومن يتولهم منكم فإنه منهم إن الله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين. Yeah, where did it say أصدقاء? It didn't say أصدقائي, it didn't say صحابي, it didn't say nothing. It just says أولياء. أولياء means allies.
What awliya?
So why are you trying to say that? Why
explain to us awliya so we can love together. What is awliya?
Allies.
Okay, so if somebody he is your allies, it means he's your friend.
No, we're not allowed to take allies. This is war.
Hello, how is this war? This guy is your. This guy he is in your side. Yeah. He don't want to kill you. This is what ally means. It means he is not going to kill you. He's your friend. Somebody he stand with me to fight with me against my enemy. He cannot be my enemy, number one, and he must be a very close friend, not only a friend, because he want to fight with me to the point he want to die to protect me. So you are saying to me it doesn't say friend, but what you just said proving to me that you are a fool, because the word awliya, you said that those are allies with you in the war, so they are willing to die for you to protect you. So they are more than a friend. They are not, because not every friend will go and die for me to defend me. Those are willing to die to protect you. Okay, so now it's a friend. So you have to admit that this is about the friends and protectors. They are not only friends.
Let me give you an example.
Don't give me an example. Stop lying. You know I get you busted always. Stop lying. Aren't you the one who said? Aren't you the one who said this is about war? Aren't you the one who said this is about war? So they will stand with you to fight side by side with you.
Sometimes it's in the interest of the other nation to help you, not because they are friends. It's because it's in their own interest to help you.
Chapter 9, verse number 23. It says the same word. They are your father and your brother from your family. Chapter 9, verse 23.
Now you're jumping again.
No, we are not jumping. We are using the same word awliya. It says don't take them as awliya. You said you just lie. You say this is about other country. Muhammad didn't have awliya from different country. What country? Secondly, what about you having awliya from your father and your brother from your blood?
Surah 9 what?
23.
23. So from that verse, awliya means ally. Let's get that twisted. Your translation said friends. So you need to stop lying to the people, please. Don't say friends is awliya. You know awliya means allies. You know that for yourself.
The translation. This is my translation saying that.
How do you say friend in Arabic?
Hold on. Did you just say this is my translation saying that?
Yeah, the translation that you had in the page.
Okay, who is the one who translated that page? Is he a Muslim or is he a Hindu? Is he a Muslim or he's a Hindu?
Listen, that's not the question.
This is the question. You said to me this is a translation. This is not my translation. I'm asking you, who is the one who translated what we have in the screen?
You're trying to use a translation that fits your agenda, so let's use the.
Okay, what is the best translation for the Quran you advise us to read?
Sahih International.
Sahih International. Guy, did he say Sahih International? He said that, right? Okay, hold on. We will go to Sahih International. In 2 seconds from now, you. Hold on.
You won't see friends.
Hold on. In 2 seconds, you will bite your tongue and you will say, I don't want Sahih International.
Oh, let's go back to the ayah that you just
okay, hold on. Because you want to play the game. Okay.
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 Yeah, come on.
Okay, let us go to
Do not,
Sahih
oh, you have
International. Why
take
we
your
want to waste
fathers and
our
your
time,
brothers
my
as
friend?
allies. You have preferred this friend
Sahih
over me.
International.
Hey,
Hold on,
we know.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
Again,
on.
it says awliya means
Hold on.
allies.
Are you
Why did
afraid? Are you afraid from
Muslim?
Sahih International?
Oh,
Are you
no.
afraid of some
I'm just
Sahih
telling you the truth.
Okay, so you choose Sahih International. We will go there. Okay, let
Come
us
on,
go there.
come
Hold
on.
on.
And let's see if he says friends, yeah? Let's see if he says friends.
Let us
Let's
see
see
what
what
it
this
says.
Muslim.
Whatever it says, we will take it.
Yeah, let's see if he says friends or allies.
It says allies, no problem. But you accept. You accept.
So he says allies then.
No, no. I know what Sahih International says, but I want to get you
Why?
busted from Sahih. I
Why?
want to
Why
get
would
you
you bother
busted from
translating?
Sahih International. Do you accept Sahih International translating for the Quran? You said yes. Yes or no?
Yeah, let's read this ayah, man.
No, not
What's
only
your
this
name?
ayah. Do you accept this translation or you don't?
Why are you changing now? Let's read this
We are
ayah.
not
Let's carry on with
changing.
this.
We are not changing.
Allies
I
and
want to
friends.
show everybody that you will change your mind in 2 seconds from now. Do you accept this Sahih International translation or you don't?
Can you carry on? Yes, I told you, you know. Yeah.
Okay, so whatever the Sahih International says, you accept.
Most accurate one, to my knowledge, you know.
What?
It's the most accurate one, to my
Okay.
knowledge. You know.
In Sahih International, it says, "O who you believe not, take not the Jews and the Christian as allies." We go right
Allies.
now and see what allies mean.
Okay.
In the same Sahih International. Is that okay? We go to chapter 9. Hold on. Chapter 9, verse number
23. Say the same thing. Awliya means allies.
No problem.
Oh,
No problem. Let us love together.
oh.
All right. Oh, who you believe, do not take your father and your brother as allies if they have a
Allies.
preferred disbelief. Okay, so allies for you is not a friend. So in Islam, you cannot even take a friend. He is your brother and your father.
No, this is talking about yeah. So this is talking
So
about
okay, who is your father for you? If he cannot be your protector, your brother, he cannot be. Who is he? Is he your enemy?
this is talking about your father, your brother. If he
I'm
prefers
asking you, is he your enemy? He
if he becomes a Nasara or Yahud,
he cannot be your protector, right?
he cannot not take your father as allies.
Oh, no problem. What allies mean? You said to me in the case of war. You said that to
Case of
me.
war, you
Okay.
cannot ally with.
Okay. Can you take your brother from your religion as allies? You said no.
No, he's not my friend. He's not. What? Say that again.
Your brother from your family, from your blood. Can you take him?
Yeah.
Can you take him as allies to you?
No, if he's a kafir.
Okay. So what he is, he's an enemy, right? Because why he cannot take him? Because he's an enemy.
The enemy to Allah. The enemy to
Thank
Allah.
you very much. So as long he is an enemy for Allah, that's mean you cannot take him as a friend.
No. That's a lie again. You're changing it again. It's twist stuff, man. What's wrong with this?
Listen, so you just said he is the enemy of Allah. And as long he is the enemy of Allah, can you take him as a friend? Stop playing games as long you agree that he is the enemy of Allah.
Right.
Can you take him as a friend? Somebody he is an enemy to Allah.
You can't take him as a close friend.
You see the hypocrite? Now he add the word the closer friend. Either you take him as a friend or not. Stop playing games.
I don't understand. We were talking about allies. He didn't say allies. He didn't say.
You are the one who said. You see, I'm trying to show people your deception and your lies. You are professional in deception, but you are a fool. So you just said they are. Why we cannot take them as allies? Because they are the enemy of Allah. Okay, can you take the enemy of Allah as a friend? Yes or no?
Can you take the enemies of Allah as a friend?
Yeah.
It depends. It depends on the situation.
Don't tell me you don't depend. Depend. What depend? Are you Muslims are doing politics now? What depend? I want an answer. Can you take them as a friends? Yes or not?
Not close friends, but you can take them as friends. Yeah.
You are a liar. Okay, show me where it says in the old Islamic books you cannot take them closer friends. You can take them as a friend, but you cannot take them as a Muslim as a closer. You are a big fat liar. What if I show you now? Okay, hold on. Tafsir. You want tafsir? Okay, guys, tafsir. Did he say tafsir?
I'll give you tafsir.
Okay, here we go.
I'll give you tafsir ibn Kathir, inshallah.
No problem. Here we go.
Who's Mukhaylaq?
Hold on, Abdul. Here we go. This is tafsir al-Quran. Shut up. This is you are the one who said tafsir and you speak Arabic. I want you to read for me.
I'm looking at my own tafsir.
What own tafsir? You have different tafsir? Read for me. Read in the screen.
I'm gonna get you the reference in it. 1 second.
I'm giving you the reference. I'm giving you tafsir.
What tafsir is that? Sorry.
And this is your Islamic website. This is the fatwa too. يقول الإمام القرطبي رحمه الله نهى الله عز وجل المؤمنين بهذه الآية أن يتخذوا من الكفار واليهود وأهل الأهواء دخلاء وولجاء يعني أصدقاء ومقربين. Translate. Translate. Translate.
Who said that?
Translate. الإمام القرطبي. And this is the fatwa. Fatwa number. Here we go. Fatwa number. Stop line. Fatwa number. 220741 220741. Does it say that or not? Translate to everybody, please.
You say, I know what you're saying, but it's not hujjah for me. Quran,
you are the one who said to me, give me tafsir. Aren't you the one who said to me, give me tafsir?
Quran, ijma', and the
aren't you the one who said? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. What the word sahab mean? Sahab.
Sahab means companion. Astiqai means friend.
Friend. Okay. Did your prophet says ever don't take a friend?
Okay, so Sheikh Uthaymeen says we're allowed to.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Did your prophet says don't? You are the one. I asked you what sahab mean. You said a friend, correct? Here we go.
Sahab.
Yes, sahaba. You said to me a friend. Take a friend. Yes. Thank you. Here we go. This is your prophet saying don't take as a friend except a believer. Yes or no?
Put it up. Sheikh Uthaymeen says we can. Sheikh Salih Al-Fawzan said we can. Sheikh Uthaymeen fatwa number 3088.
Unbelievable.
Who's Mukhaylaq was a Jew and the Prophet was friends with him, wasn't he?
Shut up, you idiot. You are just a coward kid. You see, you call me each time I get you busted from your words, and you try to play games as much. You think you are smart, but you are dumb. Because wherever you go, I have tons of reference to get you busted. The same as yesterday. You told me, I asked you, did Adam commit sin by his choice or by Allah's choice? He said both. when the hadith says, do you blame me for what Allah decreed, an action decreed to me to do? And yet you says to me, both. You are a liar. Shame on you.
Right.
Yeah. I'm glad you dissent that you are a liar. Don't befriend anyone except a believer. Don't even accompany anyone. By the way, translation here is not accurate. The word Sahaba is a friend. The companion of Muhammad is his friends, the close friends. So don't accompany even to eat with them. And don't even serve food to someone who is not Muslim. Don't feed non-Muslims. You feed only people who they are Muslims. And what he will say the Sahih is, this hadith is Sahih is weak. No, it's not. It is Sahih. So look what we show them, the Quran, and if we go to the interpretation of the verses, all the interpretation. This guy, he says to me, show me Ibn Kathir. Did he say Ibn Kathir? Let us go to Ibn Kathir. So we die laughing. Hypocrite. And this is what I'm talking about. The new age of Muslims who they are ashamed of their cult. So they try to fabricate meaning is not exist there. Just in order. By the way, if this guy he speak with the Muslims, I assure you he will say yes, we should not friend them. But because now he is trying to defend Islam, we are speaking in English in front of everybody, and non people will see how ugly Islam is. So we have to practice taqiyya. This is the chapter 9, verse number 23. Let us see what Ibn Kathir he said, and this is the Muslim translation in the screen. And by the way, he is the one who said Ibn Kathir. Allah commanding shunning the disbelievers, even if they are one of your parents, children, forbidden to take them as supporters, as if they choose disbelieve. Continue. You are not to find people who believe in Allah in the last day making a friendship with those who oppose Allah. Do you see it, you coward liar? And you are the one who said to me you want to read Ibn Kathir. You are not. It's not fit. Do you see how we get them busted? Liars. They have no shame. This is why you cannot learn Islam from Muslims, for they are a continual lying machine. They try to hide the truth from you that Islam is nothing but a racist cult, because Muslim taught that they are a race, they are an ummah, which means they are the best of mankind. What Muhammad the racist he said about that? He says that the best of mankind are the Muslims who bring them in the chains around their necks. That is Islam. That is Islam, my friend. Muslims are the best of mankind, and the rest are not our friends. The rest are enemies, and we have to bring them with the chains, and then we convert them to Islam by forcing them as slaves, because convert or die or stay slave all your life. They will convert. By the chains we make them go to heaven, supposedly. Abu Hurairah reported Apostle of Allah as saying, our Lord Most High is charmed with people who will be led to paradise in chains. Do you believe it? What an ugly, disgusting cult. And if you ask a Muslim about slavery, they say Islam is against slavery. When Islam, Allah himself is charmed. Allah rejoice when he see people in chain. We forget about the Shia. You know, we spoke yesterday about the Shia. Shia is the same garbage, the same as a Sunni. So Allah what? Allah is charmed with the people who will be able to I mean, this is the best joy, man. Look, people, they are coming in chains and they're in their feet, chains in their hands, and now we will get them to paradise. What do you want more? Muhammad is doing charity for you. He is enslaving you with the chains, not because he likes slavery. He want to save you from going to hell. But do you see how they lie? I'm glad that this guy he called us to show you a living example about how they lie and how they deny their own cult. Did you witness it, guys, by your own eyes? This guy for more than 50 minutes playing all the games, saying it doesn't say friendship, it doesn't say friendship, it doesn't say friendship, and he is the one who mentioned Ibn Kathir. He said, let me open Ibn Kathir. I showed him Al-Qurtubi. He don't want Al-Qurtubi. He said Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. Conclusion: we cannot learn Islam from Muslims. We cannot. You just witness a Muslim who teaches Islam. The only Muslim who can really teach the true Islam is somebody is a member in ISIS and he don't live in USA. He live in ISIS control area. Then he will say to you, Allahu Akbar, we will kill you. This is the truth. And this guy, when he sat with his friends and his family, they curse us day and night. Not just kuffar, those Christians, evil, blah blah blah, all. But here he says, I can take you as a friend, but not a closer friend. What does that mean? And look how they play with the words. I can take you as a friend, but not as a closer friend. And this is the reference of Ibn Kathir. And by the way, Ibn Kathir in English is not even maybe 20% of Ibn Kathir in Arabic. They chop all the crazy stuff from Arabic and they delete it. So you cannot trust, by the way, this translation to be Ibn Kathir. I'm just warning you. I have all the collection of Ibn Kathir tafsir in my shelf in Arabic as it is. in a book printed maybe 300 years ago. And you will find that there's many things, almost everything is in Ibn Kathir in Arabic, cannot be found here. As an example, the story of Al-Gharaniq, where Muhammad he bowed down with the pagans, is gone in English. The whole story is gone. So to make it simple, Islamic translated books is made for propaganda purpose, not to teach Islam. They don't teach you Islam. Muslims who try to speak to us in English, they are lying to you. The only truthful Muslims who speak about Islam is when Arab speaking to Arab. In the Saudi airline, I don't know how it is now, I saw a brochure. In one side it says welcome to Saudi Arabia. Actually this is like when you are leaving. I mean it's the same brochure for coming or leaving. So we welcome you, blah blah blah, in English, very nice words. And the second page is in Arabic. There's a prayer. It says, please Allah, don't make us die in the land of the Najis, the Kuffar. Please Allah, bring us back to the land of the pure land of Allah. Racism. The land of non-Muslims is dirty, disgusting. The same brochure. The one in Arabic is full of racism, hateful teaching, and the one in English, welcome to Saudi Arabia, and or take care when you are leaving. You know, we hope you enjoy your stay with us. So this is a religion forbid Muslims to take even their father and their brother and even their sons as their friends. So how somebody wanna tell me I have a Muslim friend? I remember once in the Philippines, I was meeting with the senator. His name Peter Catayano. He's the foreign minister. So I made I spoke to him and I asked him questions about Islam. And then there's a Christian, supposedly a priest from Canada. He is from a church. It's called Anabaptist, something like this. I forgot the name. And then this guy, he get upset from me from the way I was talking to the senator. And he said to me, so what do you do? I said, I do teach. He said, I see like you divide people. I said, how I divide people? I just quote what the Quran says. He said, I have many Muslim friends. He said, well, you have Muslim friends, but Quran says Muslims cannot take you as a friend. He said, no, you don't understand. I have a friends, they are Muslims. I said, I understand. But if they are true Muslims, they cannot take you as a friend. He said, why you are not listening? And the guy is so upset from me. You should see his face. I said, you are the one who is not listening. You are trying to play dumb. The Quran says, take not Christians and Jews. Here we go. Let me show you. And the coward he flee. Then I went to his Facebook and I found him posting statement from the Prophet Muhammad, which is all of it is fabrication, about being friendly, being nice, and picture of Muhammad supposedly. Are you a minister, Christian minister in Philippines, or you are preaching Islam? Those are more dangerous than Muslim liars lying to us about Islam, because they try to manipulate Islam and make it something else. He is supposedly a minister, but then you send your child to learn about Jesus, you find him teaching you about Muhammad. And then I got him busted in Facebook. I humiliated him. And those Christians, they used to go to his church, they discovered that he is a big scam. I said to him, who is the Antichrist? Isn't it the Bible says the one who denied the Father, the Son? Who was mute, the coward. And I said, my problem is not the Muslims. I'm not fighting Muslims. I'm exposing the cult of Islam. Friend as many as you wish. For me, I have no problem to take Muslim friends too. But because I know that Muslims are not allowed to take me as a friend, that will be a fool to trust a Muslim. He says to me, I'm your friend. Because how I know if he is practicing taqiyya or he's practicing reality? Let me show you what the Muslims believe and what they teach him in their schools. Not only in the Quran. Let us see the interpretation as Muslims interpret their religion, not us. Because always you should not, you should not give interpretation as you wish, but not as a Muslim wish too, as it is for 14 centuries, not as somebody today trying to fool me and says this is not what Islam teach. We have a scholars who they are the only source of Islam Muslims listen to. This is the cousin of Muhammad, Ibn Abbas, which means this is from the time of Muhammad almost. Let not the believers take the disbelievers, etc., and they call us hypocrite. We are the hypocrites supposedly. Take them as a friends. But look what it says. And the one who take them as a friend, he is one of them. And by the way, chapter 5 verse 51 says that if you take them as a friend, you are one of them. Okay, what will happen next? Read with me carefully. And the one who is sincere by seeking might and honor, by taking the hypocrites and disbelievers as a friends, he has no connection with Allah, has no honor, mercy, or protection from Allah. Unless, look at the unless you, ye, but guard yourself against them, taqiyya. Save yourself from them by talking or taking as it were security, saving yourself from them by speaking a friendly way toward them while your heart is like this. A Muslim, he says to you, if people capture you in war, don't you lie to save yourself? This is not about war. Those people don't want to take your friends. What war? It says take them not as a friends. What war? The liar, he says to me that the word awliya does not mean friends. Look like the cousin of the Prophet is a donkey. He do not know what the word awliya mean. To the point he says don't take them as a friends. And this Abdul from YouTube, he is the one who will teach Muhammad and Ibn Abbas. Oh, by the way, Ibn Abbas is the only person Muhammad he prayed to Allah to make him Hibrul Ummah, which means the ink of scholarship. Look like Allah prayer did not, Muhammad prayer did not work, because if he is bad, he's stupid, that's mean you Muslims in trouble. So a Muslim, he can speak to you in a friendly way as long it is a security. You live in America. If he say he support ISIS, he will be arrested. So what we do? We speak in a friendly way. We support the government, we support etc. We take an oath. Yeah, but our heart is like this. Allah, he judge you by what is in your heart, not by what you say. That is Islam. All right. So always we need to remember that there is some people try, especially from the Muslims, try to present for you Islam in a very false form. It's not exist. It is not Islamic, to make it simple. The Islam they speak about, it is not Islamic. They made tons of articles saying ISIS is not Islam. Name for me one thing ISIS did is not Islamic. What? Muhammad, he cut a woman 2 pieces. Her name is Qirfa, and she is over the age of 80 years, by tying her legs in 2 different camels, and he ordered them, he pushed them to run in different direction. He cut her 2 pieces alive. So my friend, to make it short and simple, Islam, no one present Islam except Islam. Don't take words and speeches of liars. Anyone say something to you, including me, let him show me. Have you ever heard a Christian prince saying something he don't show it to you on the screen? For how long you guys follow my videos? Have you ever read my books? I say something, it's not the reference there. Never. There's many things actually I wanted to add in my books, but I did not add it because I could not get the reference. Why? Because I am living in America. I could not get the books because I have to add the page number. I cannot just say in the book of etc. It says that. I remember word by word, and not all the books exist in the internet. So there is many books, many reference I wanted to add to my books, but I cannot because it's not right to say in the book of etc. It says etc. Okay, what? Okay, where in the book of etc. I don't want to do what the Muslim do. The Muslim, they fabricate lies and they say George Bernacho, he says if the Prophet of Allah Muhammad was exist, he can solve all the problem in the world in 10 minutes, or actually 5 minutes. Okay, which book we can find that George Bernacho say that? We cannot find the book because it's a lie. George Bernacho says that after I die, maybe 20-30 years from now, maybe tomorrow, you never know, the Muslim, they will make articles saying Christian Prince, he converted to Islam the day he died. He put his finger up to Allah. They are allowed to lie, as you see. This is, and the funny, the page in the front of us call us hypocrites when Muhammad saying to them, you can say something and do something. Isn't this a clear hypocrisy? While Jesus says don't even take oath, either you say yea yea or nay nay, and anything else is from the devil. Muhammad saying the opposite. You can say something and in your heart is something else. You hate them. All right, but I'm glad that this Muslim he called, because when they call us they get their prophet busted. That's wonderful.